is mediation?
Mediation, it's an informal, structured process which brings two or more parties together who might be in dispute with each other.
Right.
And they're coming together on a voluntary basis. Everything they talk about is confidential. And the idea is that they explore the conflict that exists and come to some sort of agreement.
Okay. Simple. Great. So, how does it work?
Alright. Well, initially, typically within a business, you would meet both parties initially individually,
Okay.
in a private office, and the main purpose is to build trust and rapport with each party.
Okay.
It's also an opportunity for them to start to explore and identify the key issues which are at stake.
Okay.
The next part of the process is bringing both parties together into what's called the joint meeting.
Right.
That can be a little bit intimidating for some people, so that the bond which would have been built up initially will be very helpful there, and you can bring in reassurance at the beginning of that session to both parties that they will get the opportunity to be listened to respectfully. There then will form an agreement where the key issues are discussed and explored, and the mediator is there to facilitate and build agreement.
Okay.
And hopefully the meeting will end with a positive outcome, and a common agreement will be signed by both parties. So this could be used in any situation in the workplace where relationships between working colleagues are strained.
Okay.
So there could be a clash of personalities,
Yeah.
of cultures, of working styles. There could be bullying and harassment around, or it could just be down to poor communication.
Right.
But the earlier the intervention, the more beneficial the mediation is likely to be.
Okay. That's great. So you mentioned beneficial. What are the benefits to mediation?
Okay, well, certainly time saving.
Yeah.
Typically a mediation case will last no longer than 2 days. If you think about grievance and disciplinary procedures, they can be very lengthy, can be very protracted.
Yeah, absolutely.
And will sometimes through investigations and tribunals involve a lot of people.
Yeah.
So think about the cost element there too. With mediation, cost is minute in comparison with other forms of dispute. And also, you're reducing the likelihood of litigation too.
Okay.
The other thing to consider there, I guess, is stress.
Yeah.
Mediation can reduce stress levels because you're building working partnerships between the two parties involved.
Right. Okay.